Wow, okay. Well, I'm gonna grab this book. I'm not gonna read it right now. Yeah, it was an alchemy skill book. Okay. Um, okay. Wait, wasn't there a book in the... Nuts. Well, I'll be back that way eventually anyway. Okay. So we have to go back and back. And then here we're here. Blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah, here's the bridge. Okay. So now I should be able to, I think, drop down on that chest and get it. And then I'll be back down there on the ground. This does not look like a fun drop. Okay, well, this reminds me of the time I had to jump from a tower to a burning inn while a dragon attacked the town that I was in. So, Geronimo! Ugh. Okay. Whew. Was it worth it? 40 gold and a potion. Not bad. Okay. So, oh boy, we gotta fall again, I guess. What? Okay. Oh, that's an exit? I didn't mean to exit. Where did that come out? That's another permanent drop, so I can't get... Okay, so let's go back into... So that, you know, there's some icy, snowy cave where way up high and a ledge you can't get to is the exit from the midden. Or this exit from the midden. So let's go back in. There was a book I did want to read, which is by that gauntlet, that runed gauntlet. I remember that there was a book there. It looked like an instruction book. Yeah. Wasn't it over... Did I... There it is. Okay. Yeah. Midden Incident Report. Okay. Let's read that. The missing students were found in the midden this morning. Dead, as expected. None of us bothered keeping a detect life charm for the search at this point. The bodies were found together, each suffering the same deformities. Peeled and bubbling skin on the arms and face. Conjurer's burn, as it's commonly referred to around the college. There's little doubt they were attempting a summoning ritual well beyond their capabilities. The relic nearby put any doubt in this theory to rest. I admit that I've never seen one like it. A large segmented sculpture of a gauntlet, the Daedric sigil Oblivion, or I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that rune, but it's the symbol for Oblivion, so I always just pronounce it as Oblivion. Emblazoned upon the palm. Attempts to move it were in vain. I must show it to Archmage Sedoth during his upcoming visit. Perhaps we will know more. Okay, so this is actually a pretty old incident report, because it deals with the, I don't know who the Archmage was before Savos Aaron, but clearly Savos has been in place for a while, so whoever this Archmage Sedoth was, this was a while ago. Perhaps he will know more. While we couldn't move the relic, I was able to pry 4 rings from it. Okay. I'm sure there's a connection between them and the ritual the students were attempting. I'll store these in the Arcanium until we consult with the Conjuration Master to learn more. Okay, so there may be something interesting there. I might have to hunt down those rings if I find out what this gauntlet is for. It may be connected with everything else that's been going on, or it might be related to the Atronach Forge that we found elsewhere. I'm gonna keep that book. I'm gonna take that just as a reminder. Okay, so now, you know, we came down here to find the Augur of Dunlane, and clearly we did not find him down this path. So let's go back and back and back until we reach the path untaken and see what lies beyond. Okay, that was this path. Yeah. Okay, so let's tread a little bit more carefully here since we don't know what's ahead of us. And since we've already spent a good chunk of time exploring that section of the dungeon, I'm just going to go ahead and do a save. Okay. More bones and ice. This place is depressing.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, the Augur of Dunlane is apparently a giant glowing ball of blue energy. Let's talk to it. So you're the Augur of Dunlane.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
And what is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
This is
You
true.
shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
Wait a minute, Ancano, he was here? I'm not the first to come see you?
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
All right, what do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Wow. So the Augur of Dunlane doesn't really tell me very much, but gives me the next step in the journey towards the answer. Okay. I guess there's nothing for it but to do as you said and report back to the Archmage. And which way is that? That's back across the ice bridge, right? Okay. I'm close to leveling again. Where did I... Okay. No, I came from... Yeah. To go through here, and then... Yep. Back through the midden, all the way. Up and up. Out of the depths. To the surface. Where mortals play, unaware of the darkness beneath. Did I step on something? Pickaxe. Worthless. Okay. And then from here, I think this way, right? Yeah. To the Hall of Countenance. Okay. So there's a lot of sort of options available to us. On the one hand, I feel like I missed a lot of what was going on. Like there's some stuff that I missed from Sarthal. Basically, I need to go back there at some point, and check out the parts of the barrow that I missed. And I'm pretty sure that there's more than one piece of jewelry down there. But you know, I've also got the Archmage riding, or I've also got to tell the Archmage about, you know, this what the Augur just told me about needing the staff of Magnus to understand the Eye of Magnus. But would it be wise even to reveal that? There could be Ancano listening somewhere nearby. I'd really like to murder Ancano in his sleep, to be honest. Isn't he near here? Who's this? That's Drevis. Okay. Yeah, now that I don't need to find him, he's right there. Okay. I think before I speak with the Archmage, I'm going to speak with Tolfdir, because he's been the most consistently useful person at the college. So let's see if we can't go find good old Tolfdir. Maybe in the Hall of the Elements? And that's the Archmage. Well, okay, as long as he's here, I guess I'll speak with him.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Alright, I have some important information for you.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Augur of Dunlane.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Yeah, you mean me, don't you?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything?
Mirabelle, okay.
I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Oh, cool. Nice, I got a gift. So let's look at our journal.